Often have I wondered, what makes a true knight? Is it valor, courtesy, and conviction, as the Church would have us believe? Or is it something elusive, something nobler and more pure? I pondered the question at length and came closest to answering it while I traveled the world in the company of an extraordinary knight. His story began long before I met him, before I joined him on his personal crusade. It began in the Holy Land, where he and his peers fought a grim war in the name of faith.
What?
Right behind you, Ulrich.
Now it's quiet all of a sudden?
Moving out. Onward. On the march.
Ooh, super sensitive.
I'm in need of aid, brother. In God's name. So we defend Lord von Gravel, men. Attack!
Charge! Get flanked on. Reminds me of Total War Arena.
To be honest, you've looked better, brother.
Use devotion on Ulrich.
I'm fine, Theo. But thank you. Let us hurry now. Our siege engines are under attack. Forging ahead, in God's name.
Oh wow, you can kind of customize a little bit.
You shall feel my wrath.
Charge! Flank him in the back.
Onward! Forging ahead. Come, brothers. Onward! In God's name. Forging ahead. In
Maneuver.
God's name.
Charge!
Feel my wrath. Moving out. On the march. Forging ahead.
I like that
Moving
flanking actually matters. Ooh, I love these
Come,
controls.
brothers. Moving out. Onward. An opening. Attack! You. Tell me where the assailants are coming from.
Seem to be coming from the east, Lord.
East?
How is that possible? Our forces hold that ground. Come, brothers.
Or do they?
Fight with the strength of God. Come, brothers.
We need to withdraw so that we get help here?
On the march. Moving out. On the march. Onward. Onward. On the march. Strike them down. Have at thee.
They even charge in too.
In God's name. Come, brothers. Forging ahead. The wicked shall fall.
Envelop and contain.
They are trying to overwhelm us. Fight for God.
Oh, we got flanked.
Have at thee. Fall back.
There we go.
The wicked shall fall. Fall back, men.
No, wait. No. Stop retreating.
Hold it. Halt, brothers. Hold it. Halt, brothers. On the march.
Oh, I can control both. Oh, I see.
Forging ahead. At last. I thought there was no end to them.
Sire, look! More Saracens are coming!
In God's name, let's charge those archers, brother.
Yes? For the Templars.
Get in there,
Advancing.
Ulrich.
You
Go, go, go,
shall
go,
feel
go,
my
go, go.
blade.
You too.
Lord,
Moving out. Fight with the strength of God.
What is it? That is God's will? Face me!
Yeah! An opening. Attack!
I like the little hand cheer.
Onward.
The time, certainly. Certainly. Advancing.
Ah, I love this.
Forging ahead.
Control.
On the march.
Can I control all these guys? No.
Agnus Dei.
Moving out in God's name. The wicked shall fall.
Somebody look up Agnus Dei.
Knights of the Templar
What it
Order.
means.
If that is God's will. For the Templars. If that
Or
is
does somebody
God's
speak
will,
Latin?
For the Templars. Certainly. You shall feel my blade.
I never played Age of Empires,
On the march. Onward.
but this
Moving
game
out.
I liked. The
This
setting I
does
like.
not bode well.
That
Here
it's
they come.
squad based.
God.
Ulrich, break through the melee and slay those archers.
For the Templars.
Pick your moment. Valiant. Moving out. Fight with the strength of God.
You shall feel my blade.
Get in there, Ulrich.
By
Come on.
divine mandate.
On the march. Come, brothers.
God is punishing the wicked.
Gather around, brothers. Fight with the strength of God.
Get the last one. Get the last ones.
Strike them down.
Surely they must be preparing for a final assault. Face me.
Agnus Dei.
They do not stand a chance against us, brother. Moving out.
Come on.
Forging ahead. On the march.
Get these guys.
Attack!
I like the AI. It looks like it's pretty good too.
They
You
are
see, it actually
persistent.
went
I'd rather
further.
that. Moving out. Attack!
Ah, the camera
In
control is a
God's
little
name.
weird. I wanna see a
On
little
the
bit
march.
more.
Forging ahead. You shall feel my wrath.
By divine mandate.
At the ready. Moving out. Onward. Attack!
What is it? Lord, guide my path.
Oh, you can charge with E with these guys. Okay.
Advancing. Lord, guide my path. Advancing. If that is God's will.
How did the heathens get here?
Our army has the fort surrounded.
We must have missed something. Let us scout the hills near the ruins there.
Come, brothers. Agreed.
Well, expanding the
Moving
fog of
out.
war.
On the march.
It means Lamb
The
of. Oh,
foe
thank
could
you.
be hiding in those patches of high grass.
Gather around. In God's name.
Yes? Lord, guide my path.
Valiant. Moving out.
No Saracens here, lords. But maybe we can scout the area without being seen.
Oh, there's some.
Onward. Behold, a tunnel entrance. It must lead to the fort. How could we miss this?
Certainly.
We did not, Theo. But whoever did will pay for his incompetence later.
Let us collapse
Charge!
it. Knights for the Templars.
أعداء انتبهوا.
By divine mandate.
Oh. What are you doing? No, kill these guys.
Shall fall.
The time for action. Face me. If that is God's will, they don't stand a chance. For the Templars. You shall feel my blade. What is it?
Agnus Dei.
Boom.
You shall feel my wrath.
At least one hero must stay on foot, as opposed to what? Are we about to get some horses and cavalry? That's going to be awesome. Camera controls. I get that. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't need to. I do wish I could go just a little bit lower, but...
Come, brothers. In God's name.
Yeah, this is a
Forging
lot
ahead.
like Total War Arena.
More than capable.
Certainly.
Punish!
More of the devils. There must be another
Surprise! Do we have control of any more units? Nope.
Lord. On the march. Moving out. Fight with the strength of God.
Oh! I like those animations,
God's
too.
name. Onward. Onward. Forging ahead.
Another tunnel, just as we thought. Collapse it, men!
Valiant brothers.
Adu! Intabihu!
You shall feel my blade! Face me!
Screw it now.
Lord. In God's name. Onward. In God's name. You shall feel my wrath.
Punishing the wicked!
Really want to zoom in more and see those fights closer up. It's really cool.
At the ready.
Models
Come,
and
brothers.
animations and stuff.
Onward. The wicked shall fall. On the march.
We have prevailed again, my brother! Just in time. The fort's walls are breached. Let us join our forces and do what we came here to do.
Gather around, brothers. Forging ahead. Moving out.
What is it? For the Templars!
Come on, you dogs!
Lord, guide my path. Theo, aid our soldiers when they need it. God is with us.
Certainly. These infidels seem to be seasoned veterans, bastards.
By divine mandate!
Certainly.
If that is God's will. For the Templars! Face me!
The cowards are broken. After them. Slay them.
Agnus Dei.
No! Stand down! Do not chase the heathens! More than...
Certainly.
Lord, guide my path. If that is God's will,
Certainly.
Oh no. They can't hear you over the clamor of battle, brother. At the ready. On the march. An opening. Save yourselves, men! Retreat! Retreat! It was foolish to charge in. Retreat! Save yourselves!
withdrawing! Lord, guide my path. For the Templars! What is it? Certainly.
Valiant brothers of the sword. Moving out. Onward! Come, brothers. Forging ahead. Onward!
God is with us.
Gather around. On the march. On the march. In God's name.
Lord, guide my path. By divine mandate!
Attack!
Yes? Face me! For the Templars! Lord, guide my path. Advancing. For the Templars!
Valiant brothers of the sword. Onward! Moving out.
Knights of the Templar. If that is God's will. For the Templars! For the Templars!
Lord. On the march.
More than capable. Lord, guide my path. Yes? Advancing. If that is God's will. If that is God's will. By divine mandate!
Come, brothers.
You shall feel my wrath.
What is it?
Agnus. On the march. In God's name.
You shall feel my wrath.
God is advancing. Certainly.
At the ready.
Attack!
Punishing the wicked. Ha! We've cut down many of the foe. Time to take the fort, brother.
Gather around, brothers. Forging ahead. Come, brothers.
Time for action. Lord, guide my path. Advancing. If that is God's will.
Come, brothers. In God's name. Forging ahead. Onward. In God's name.
More than capable. For the Templars. Certainly. For the Templars. Lord, guide my path. Time for action is at hand.
Strike them down!
The wicked shall fall.
God is with us. Advancing. Certainly. Yes? For the Templars! Certainly. Face me!
Moving out. Forging ahead. On the march.
Have at thee!
Valiant brothers of the sword.
For the Templars! Certainly. By divine mandate! We are victorious! This damnable fort shall not frustrate us any longer, Theo.
My lords, the Caliph and his honor guard were seen as they were getting away.
God is with us.
The coward. Hunt him down, shall we?
Must we, brother? He was a cunning enemy, but he is beaten. I don't think we...
Then don't think, Theo. We're going after him and we'll capture that damned heathen. The ransom will be astronomical.
Big money. Let's see. Follow the tracks.
Advancing. For the Templars! If that is God's will, Lord, guide my path. Certainly. Certainly. Lord, guide my path. If that is God's will, Lord, guide my path. Certainly. Advancing.
They said he was rode.
That
He
is God's
rode
will.
off.
For the Templars! Knights of advancing. Yes?
At the ready. Moving out. Come, brothers.
Sure, they're not in the grass.
Time for action is at hand. For the Templars! Lord, guide my path. Certainly.
Forging ahead. In
I knew
God's
it.
name. The wicked shall fall. Gather around. Moving out. On the march. Onward.
What is it? That is God's will? By divine mandate!
Valiant brothers of the sword.
We're getting him or what?
Yes? Certainly. Advancing.
No, no, no.
me.
Face these guys. There we go.
For the Templars! If that is God's will,
Don't think so.
Lord. In God's name. Come, brothers. Forging ahead.
Do we look in all of these?
On the
or-
march.
more than capable. For the Templars! Lord, guide my path.
Come, brothers. In God's name. Come, brothers. On the march.
God is with us. Certainly. For the Templars!
Forging ahead. Onward. In God's name.
Advancing. Certainly. If that is God's will, if that is God's will,
On the march. Come, brothers.
Knight. Certainly. Advancing. For the Templars!
Forging ahead.
I don't know where I'm supposed to look for this guy at. Oh.
In God's name. Moving out.
Oh, shoot.
Valiant.
You shall feel my wrath.
Lord, guide my path.
25% fortitude and 10% vigor.
Gather around. Onward. Forging ahead. Onward.
Attack!
The time that is God's will. Lord, guide my path.
Get
That was
wrecked.
the last of them, it seems. The Caliph must be far away by now. But let us investigate this dig site just in case.
Moving out. Odd. Why were they digging here?
Whatever the case, the Caliph could be inside. Let us proceed.
Enter the ruins, huh? These are... Oh.
What do you think this place is?
Ruins, it seems. But they do not belong to the Arabs. Tread lightly. The floor seems cracked and unstable.
Oh, don't be such a worrywart. It's perfect. Ah! Still in one piece. Are you all right, brother?
Aye. What is this place?
Can you feel it?
Feel what? Perhaps you shouldn't.
Okay. Oh, they even get XP and level up. Interesting. Kind of like heroes. I love that. That art right there. That's awesome.
What could the strange relic be? The young knights took its recovery from that dark hole as a clear sign from God. They had no way of knowing how close they were to the truth. According to scripture, the rod borne by the prophet Aaron, elder brother of Moses, was a branch of the tree of knowledge itself. It displayed miraculous powers during and after the Exodus, and was considered one of the holiest relics of the times. Yet, its powers were not meant to be wielded by mortals for long, and so the rod was sealed away in the Ark of the Covenant upon Aaron's death. Thus, it was guarded by the faithful throughout the ages, and eventually made its way to Jerusalem, where it stayed until that great city fell over 600 years ago. Before it could be destroyed, a group of erudite monks saved the rod by taking it south to the Dark Continent, and eventually, being unable to bear its divine power, they broke it into 3 pieces. Their desperate act proved to be their undoing. Sundered thus, the rod began to seep a harmful influence into its keepers. It eroded their will, and their faith crumbled. The last of them took the 3 pieces and went their separate ways, vowing to hide the rod's 3 parts from the world. The knights had unknowingly happened upon the hiding place of one of the pieces. Their lives were irrevocably changed from then on.